The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And the Timberwolves call time.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thompson down low with Mozgov. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Jefferson in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Dellavedova dishes to Mozgov. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 3 on the bucket from Muhammad.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Out to Thompson. Back to Mozgov. All alone. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Mozgov. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. Jones for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out to Shumpert. Cleveland moving it around. The screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Garnett outside. Back to Jones. To the middle. Here's Muhammad. And he slams it one-handed.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Mozgov. James comes in for Richard Jefferson. Smith checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Garnett. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
In last season, the Wolves had the hardest strength of schedule in the entire league. Might have worked out for them in the end, as come lottery time, those extra losses do tend to help.
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Jang, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. And Wiggins is subbed in for Tayshaun Prince. Timberwolves trail by 3. Well, Greg, it would work out for Minnesota with all those losses. They got the lucky bounce, Clark, and the #1 pick in the draft.
And you know, it's the first time in a long time that the worst team in the league actually got the top pick in the draft, allowed Minnesota to add another great young big to complement Rookie of the Year, Andrew Wiggins.
Love kicks to LeBron. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Jang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Muhammad. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Irving with it. Now defended by Wiggins. The drive by Smith. And the rejection by Jang. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And the Timberwolves call time. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Bean comes in for Jones. Timberwolves trail. Levine kicks to Wiggins. Inside. And the jam by Levine.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
They sure did, Greg. And I like the fact they never put their chin in their chest when they were down early. When they were down big early. They were composed, and they never got desperate and stayed within themselves. Oh, wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, and he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
James with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. James, the pass to Brock. And he dunks it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low. Is one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Here we go, one-on-one. This is to Wiggins. Yes!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Here's Fry. And the rejection by Jang. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
But they get it back. Irving for 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Now here's Muhammad, covered by Smith. And it's sent back by Irving. Looking to end the run. Yes!
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And here's Towns. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.